What's up, nerds? It's your boy, the OG GM, coming to you live, 8 o'clock in the morning. Guess what day it is? It's not May 1st. It's not May 2nd. It's not May 3rd. It's... It's May 4th. That's right. It's Star Wars Day. And our first bits and bobs of tabletop role-playing game news that nobody cares about is DriveThruRPG has changed their layout. No one cares. I'm pretty sure no one cares. You know what would be actually newsworthy if you change the way to interact with your site, or to change the way people can put product on your site. Because I know, as somebody who tried to put product up on DriveThru before Big Geek Emporium came out, it's freaking hard. Like, even when you follow the steps to post a product, I got error notes and said things saying, oh, that's not within the... It's like, dude, it's exactly within. I followed your steps. I put it within the thing. It's that the frame rate, everything that you said I should do. I even watched the stupid tutorial. I did it exactly the way you said to do it, and you're still telling me that's wrong. Guess what? I'm just going to go to Big Geek Emporium because it's much easier. Their site's still easier than yours, even with all the troubles I have with their site. So they changed their format, and they're looking for input. So if you still actually are one of the few people that are dealing with DriveThru, but despite all the nonsense and all the banning and all their misplaced loyalties and the fact that they'll ban one thing and not another thing and all the other stuff that we have been angry about them for about the past year and a half, they changed their format. Do you care? They're acting for input. So this is the new format here. It looks pretty much the same. I guess. No, it's kind of different. I don't know. They blatantly stole this. Kind of was happy with the old format. I don't know if this makes it yet. This is definitely, oh my God, they totally stole this. I don't know if they knew that they stole it, or they just collectively unconsciously copied it. I made up a new word. Collectively unconscious pottled it. But yeah, the site looks really familiar. The layout looks really familiar. But then I'm pretty sure this is pretty much a standard layout. So whatever. They changed. Kablooey, they changed. I don't know if I care. I really don't, but it's news. I don't know why they felt the need to change the layout, if they think it's going to make them more money or easier to navigate or whatever thinking goes into this. Instead of doing damage control for all the negative press they've gotten over the past few months, much like Wizards of the Coast, they just decide to splat a little new coat of paint on it and hope that everybody forgives them. We could go into reasons why we're angry at DriveThru or not angry at DriveThru, depending upon where you lie on the spectrum. But that's not the point of this vlog. It's just the point to start with the first tabletop role-playing game news story of the day that has nothing to do with Wizards of the Coast. Bam! New format. You can check it out. There's a link. That's it. I'm the OG GM. If you appreciate this early morning coffee compat, let me know. If you don't, let me know. If you want to subscribe, please subscribe. If you haven't subscribed yet, let me know. And please subscribe. It costs you nothing, and it helps me out amazingly. And you can help me reach 2,000 subs by the end of 2023 so I can beat Aaron the Pendantic. And, of course, remember that if you're going to go to DriveThru, you can then instead go to the other site, Big Geek Emporium. Big Geek Emporium, where, amongst other things, it's easier to get your product on Big Geek Emporium than it is through DriveThru. And if you're looking for product on Big Geek Emporium, we're just going to, kind of toss it out there in case you're curious that I actually have product on Big Geek Emporium. I have 11 pieces of merch and 3 levels of a mega dungeon, all available, all under $2 on Big Geek Emporium. So if you want to support me, the OG GM, and tell DriveThru to screw themselves, you can head on over to Big Geek Emporium and buy my merch. And win-win. We'll be back later with more stories. Right now, I need some coffee. I am the OG GM. Let me know what you're thinking. Happy Thursday. Happy May the 4th. I will talk to you soon. Bum, 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 bum.